Terraria once started off on the Steam network for the PC and eventually branched out to things like consoles and mobile editions. Today, we're going to count down the Terraria top 5 exclusive items for the console and mobile editions. First up, please excuse the lack of footage, as right now I don't have any footage from those editions. That's something I'll be working on in the future, but these items add a little zest to your gameplay when you change things up and play on different units. So with that, let's go ahead and get started at number 5. Coming in at number 5 is a two-way tie between the shiny black slab and the brain. The shiny black slab is a mobile exclusive for Android devices where you can find a shiny black slab in a chest that summons the Android pet, something that looks very different but yet cool as well. It adds a little bit of variety to the experience, just like these brains do. The brain can be dropped from the groom. It can also be rarely obtained from golden chests, lizard chests, and shadow chests. Having a zombie pet is very different and also very fun. Considering the zombie is probably one of the more early formidable mobs you'll face, it would be fun to actually have one follow you around for a little bit. Number 4. Coming in at number 4 with dual purpose is the turkey feather. It's sold around the Thanksgiving season and can be purchased from the merchant. While it is a pet and it is quite cute, it also acts as a summons for Turkor the Ungrateful. You'll have to use some curse stuffing with the turkey pet active in order to go ahead and summon Turkor, and ultimately this will sacrifice your bird and remove the feather from your inventory. Turkor is a mobile exclusive boss only, so again, you can only get him once the Thanksgiving season comes around. Number 3. The Tizona is a mobile and console exclusive, so it's available on both platforms. Consider it something similar to the Excalibur, but with a bleeding debuff attached. This sword can be auto-swung and does pretty decent amount of damage. At the base damage of 56, plus you tack on the bleeding debuff, this sword can be really great. In order to craft it though, you're going to have to go ahead and defeat Akram first. Number 2. Coming in at number 2 is the Sharanga. It's crafted with 2 Molten Fury and 10 Hellstone bars. Currently one of the most potent bows in the console and mobile editions. It's also one of the few exclusive items that aren't crafted using Souls of Blight. It takes any suitable ammo and turns them into Spectre arrows, which applies Cursed Inferno debuff. Very useful. Overall, we'll see how much this changes if both versions eventually get the bee's knees. And finally, number 1. Coming in at number 1 and eventually being available are the Heart Arrows. These are some seriously strong arrows that are only available on the mobile edition. They're purchasable from the merchant for 50 copper apiece, and they can also be found at heart shrines. These things stun enemies for up to a second and a half, and they are only available during the Valentine's Day season, which is basically the whole month of February. While they don't do a whole lot of damage, the ability to stun an enemy for 1.5 seconds per hit is massively huge. This can actually make the battle with the wall of flesh much different if you actually hit it in the mouth. The whole entire wall will freeze. Still not impressed? Well, imagine shooting the destroyer in the head and freezing the entire body. Yeah, these arrows got some kick to them. That's why they make the number 1 spot. It just goes to show you how much a little bit of love has so much stopping power. That's going to do it for our Terraria Top 5 exclusive items. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to list your Terraria Top 5 exclusive items down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you as always. One day I will dive a little bit more into those different versions, so one day we will have some footage. New viewers, be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Top 5s, Terraria Helping Hands, and much more on the channel. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please be sure to put them down below in the comments section. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and if not, then just simply fake it. It's almost over, and I'll see you again next time.